Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a window motor. This is a 2000 Alero 2-door. We're going to do the driver's door. The process is basically the same for the passenger's door, as well as pretty much the same for the front doors on a 4-door. And usually your window motor, the signs of it going bad is the window just stops. Maybe it stops in one direction first and then the next direction. That's usually the sign that your window motor is burnt out. Tools you'll need are an 8mm wrench, small flat blade screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, and a 10mm socket and ratchet with extension.
Use an 8mm wrench and disconnect your negative battery cable. Okay, you're going to start right under your door pull. There's a little kind of a trap door here, and either from the top or bottom, just pry that off. And there's 2 Phillips screws in there.
And we'll speed it up here a little bit as I just remove those screws. I'll use fast forward quite often when I'm just kind of doing monotonous tasks like this.
Okay, now right up here, you just kind of pull on this panel. It comes off. And if you have this speaker here, just use a screwdriver, pry up on this tab, and disconnect it. And also down in this corner, use a little screwdriver and pull this reflector out. And then inside here there's a Phillips screw. Okay, once you have that out, door panel clip tool or a putty knife, you can start kind of anywhere, slide in there, and then slide it until you feel a clip. And the door panel clip tool, you go around the clip and then pull. That screw comes out of the car. And I can kind of see back in here. See here that clips. Okay. And then just work your way all the way around the door. Okay, once you have the door pretty loose, it comes out and lifts up. Your door lock, just put it back on this tab, disconnect it, and then these 2 switches just have tabs on them. This one I'm just going to reach underneath. Pulling that one off. And this mirror switch, a little more difficult. There's a tab right here. Use my little screwdriver. Force it up. I just take my foot screwdriver, force it up in there, pry that down, and that released. And then the last one here is my trunk switch, which again, just use your screwdriver. There's a locking tab right here. And carefully pull your water shield off. Mine's been off before, so it came off pretty easy. Okay, to replace your power window motor, it's right here. Disconnect the lead first by pressing up on a tab, pulling that out. And then you can use 3 10mm bolts and remove them.
Speed it up here as we remove those 3 10mm mounting bolts.
Okay, and because my window's down, you can see that my motor kind of spun a little bit. The motor comes out. Okay, my original motor is fine. The only difference on the 1A motors is sometimes they have a little pigtail, but that's not that big of a deal. Put the motor back in. Pretty easy. all 3 bolts in and started.
And we'll speed up here a little bit. You always want to start all 3 of them in, make sure they're threading in, and then tighten them up nice and firm afterwards.
Reconnect the harness.
Speed it up here as we just put that water shield back in place and try and get it as close to where it was before as possible.
Okay, plug in our lock switch right up here. And our mirror. Push this in a little bit. Okay, power window switch. And this one goes down to our trunk switch. And then make sure you push the top door panel in. Make sure this speaker lead is up out of there. Push the door panel down into that channel. Okay, you may have to use your putty knife or your door panel clip tool to kind of force the upholstery in there a little bit. Kind of peek back in here. Make sure your pins are going in where they should.
Okay, and fast forward through reinstalling those 3 Phillips screws.
And put your reflector back in. Put this panel back on. Plug back in your lead there. Put that back on. Okay, and then reconnect your negative battery cable.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.